Well, good evening and God bless you wherever you might be and however you might be tuning in. High school basketball tonight on DMSN, the Dansville Mustangs Sports Network. Girls basketball action tonight. The feature game and the only game, seeing there's no JV team for the Leroy-Oakton Knights. It's the Leroy-Oakton Knights and the Dansville Lady Mustangs in a battle of red and black tonight here on a frigid Wednesday night at the Corral here in Dansville. Both of these two teams faring well thus far during the season. Leroy, currently the number 3 seed in Class B2 at 7-5. Dansville, the number 4 seed in Class B1 at 9-2. Mustangs coming off of a win over Campbell Savona. The Leroy-Oakton Knights coming off a win over rival Caledonia Mumford. As we look to get things underway here tonight, Leroy and Dansville in girls basketball, as we stand to salute those who serve, those who are serving, those who will serve and have served with our national anthem. And we had mentioned the fact that both of these teams are coming off wins, and taking a look at that, both teams will be looking to go on a 2-game winning streak, as both teams had lost their previous game, Dansville to Hornell and Leroy to Geneseo. So, Cora Weaver, a sophomore, Lily McKenzie, and there goes McKenna Gallo, Bailey Caton, and Madison Paddock. A trio of sophomores, 2 juniors for Anthony Macaluso, 7-5 Acton Knights. Now for the Dansville Mustangs, pretty familiar starting 5 for Aaron Belden's team. Colleen Metcalf, the 8th grader. Junior Morgan Ball at one of the shooting guards. Taylor Hampshire, one of the 2 starting seniors. 8th grader Samantha O'Connor. And finally, Cassidy Cole, a senior in the middle for Aaron Belden's team. Our officials for tonight's game, Pete McCabe and Jeff Pagano. Be sure to be with us both Friday and Saturday here on DMSN. Girls basketball Friday night as the Haverling Rams are in town to take on Dansville. Then on Saturday afternoon, a non-league boys game at about 2:30. As Penn Yan drops in to take on Dansville in a battle of the Mustangs. The 2 teams with the main mascot, and of course the only 2 teams in Section 5 with a Mustang mascot go at it on Saturday afternoon in a non-league encounter. A lot of things have been settled since the snowfall. The Dansville girls will play Wayland Cohocton here on the 14th of February, on the 17th of February during the break, and that'll be a 4 o'clock game. The boys' game will be made up in Wayland on February 14th, the Hall of Fame game, and that is an afternoon affair as well. Tip won by Leroy, and Bailey Caton gives it up right side. Cora Weaver, dribble drive, baseline left. Weaver with a shot off the window and gets things going for Leroy in the first 10 seconds. So Weaver with a deuce at the 7:50 mark, and Leroy up 2-0. All stolen away out front. Take away by Lily McKenzie. And now a stutter step dribble going all the way for the shot and the score, Bailey Caton. So Caton at the 7:24 mark makes it 4-0 Leroy. So the Knights come out hungry. Left side, Cassidy Cole gives it up. Taylor Hampshire for three, no good. Off of the window, rebound, Madison Paddock. Gives it up in the middle on the run again. It's Caton. Caton dumps it down low, baseline right. McKenzie kicks it back out front. Returns it on top. Weaver gets some help from Bailey Caton, the sophomore. Left side bounce pass out front for McKenzie. Battles her way in. Whistle and a foul on Colleen Metcalf, her first. And going to the free throw line, Lily McKenzie. So Leroy comes out aggressively here in this early moments of this first quarter. Looking to add to a 4-0 lead and cannot do so on the first one. Lily McKenzie, one of the two juniors in Anthony Macaluso's starting lineup. Second one on the way. And neither one will drop, and Cassidy Cole collects the carom, and Dansville looks to try and reverse the momentum. Left side, Morgan Ball fakes left, dribbles right, out front. It's Hampshire again, stops the paint, dishes in the paint, shot up underneath, no good. Rebound yanked down by Bailey Caton on the run for the Knights. Left-hand side, it's McKenzie. Left side, Madison Paddock pops out, and they'll swing it right side right in front of the Mustangs bench. From downtown, it's Cora Weaver, rebounded underneath by checked by Samantha O'Connor. The eighth grader, left side, out front, Morgan Ball. Fires, no good, rebound along the baseline. O'Connor out front. Colleen Metcalf cuts inside, shot up, no good. Whistle and a foul called on the Knights. And it's going to go against McKenna Gallo. And Colleen Metcalf heads to the free throw line. 2 minutes into this first quarter, looking for Dansville's first points of this ball game. And not going to get it on the first one. So a 4-0 contest. We had mentioned Dansville playing at home against Haverling on Friday night. Leroy at home against Avon on Friday night, and Dansville can't get either one to drop. And the Knights with the rebound. So on top, left side wing, it's Paddock into the corner. Weaver cutting across the lane and back out front to the scorer's table, and nobody wants it over there. So Dansville, on the unforced error, will look to try and capitalize and try and reverse the momentum, trailing 4-0 here with 5.5 left to play in the first quarter. Out front, it's Colleen Metcalf, and now Samantha O'Connor swings it left side for Morgan Ball. Right side, Hampshire for three, no good. Rebound, Sam O'Connor puts it back up and in. So Sam in the right place on the putback with 5:18 left, cuts Leroy's lead in half to 4-2. She is very active on the boards for an eighth grader. Left side, whistle and a illegal pick out front on Madison Paddock. Molly Chase checks into the Leroy lineup. The Knights playing without the services of Kendall Bunch, Isabel Farrell, and Kylie Wilson. Wilson, on a concussion, hopes to be back on Monday night when Leroy hosts Pavilion. Right side wing, it's Samantha O'Connor, baseline right, puts the outside jumper up, no good. Cora Weaver with the rebound. Across midcourt, Bailey Caton controls the offense, swing it left side corner, Chase back out front. Right side now, Gallo. And the Knights on top, Molly Chase comes to get it. Little weave out front again, Cora Weaver, left side pass. Good anticipation that time by Taylor Hampshire, as she knocked that would-be pass away. So ball comes back in for the Knights with 8 on the shot clock. On the right side, pulling the trigger, Caton from downtown, no good. It's Colleen Metcalf with the rebound, whistle, and a foul called on Cora Weaver. That's her first, team's third. Mustangs get it back, trailing in the game 4-2. Now Taylor Hampshire brings it across. Man-to-man defense employed by the Knights. Morgan Ball down the lane, underhand scoop, nope, beforehand. Too many steps, and the ball goes over to Leroy. Leroy clad in the ball, knocked away by Taylor Hampshire. Again, some good anticipation and hustle by Hampshire. Leroy in the road black jerseys, moving from right to left with white numerals trimmed in red. Dansville moving from left to right in the white jerseys, black numerals trimmed in red. Bailey Caton, left side corner, McKenzie returning it on top. They look to the right. Weaver puts it on the floor, gives it up, and the ball in and out of the hands of Caton. And Dansville again with an opportunity to tie or take the lead with a field goal. 3:46 left to play here in the first quarter. Colleen Metcalf uses up the dribble, and now Hampshire on the left side comes over the top. They look left-hand side. Colleen Metcalf pops out, shoots 3, got it! So Colleen Metcalf gives Dansville their first lead of the game at 5-4 with a 3-pointer. Didn't get the 2 free throws earlier. She said, well, I'll get 3 then. Right side feed. Back out front, and now Chase into the corner. McKenzie looking down low, nothing there. Dansville man-to-man defensively. Weaver with a running one-hander, kisses it off the window and gets it to drop. So Cora Weaver with her second bucket of the game gets the lead back for Leroy at 6-5 with 2:53 left to play. Taylor Hampshire out front gets it into the paint, jump it up. It's going to be Dansville basketball on the alternate possession, and Madison Paddock re-enters the lineup for Leroy. Seeing the Knights do not have a JV team, Aaron Belden has the luxury of a couple more subs on the bench tonight. Taylor Hampshire, short jumper in the paint, no good. Rebound, Molly Chase. Leroy with a 1-point edge at 6-5 with 2.5 to play here in number 1. Jalen Bridge off of the Dansville bench. Heads to the scorer's table looking to check in. Weaver swings it left side corner. It's Caton pulls up. Got it from downtown. Bailey Caton, a 3-pointer. With 2:16 left, and it's a 9-5 Leroy lead. Underhand scoop by Samantha O'Connor, no good. Chase comes away with a rebound. Across midcourt on the left side, it's Weaver. Cuts into the lane, ball loose on the floor. It'll be, was it timeout or was it Leroy basketball? Apparently it was timeout. So 2 minutes left to play here in period number 1. You're watching girls basketball on DMSN, the Dansville Mustang Sports Network. It's Leroy 9, Dansville 5. So coming off the loose ball, Leroy maintains possession with a quick timeout by Tony Macaluso. And the Knights keep it. They lead it by 4, looking to add to that here with 2 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Inbounds left side, Caton circles up the arc. The sophomore just buried a 3 moments ago. Paddock muscling her way down low. Nope, too many steps. And it goes the other way. Don't get those 4 steps like you do sometimes in the NBA. These officials don't let that go, I'll tell you that. Left side corner, Samantha O'Connor. Over the top, opposite, off of Jalen Bridges' fingertips. And Leroy gets it back. So unforced errors on both sides. And now the Knights looking to capitalize with 1:35 showing on the first quarter clock. Left side corner, McKenzie. Back out top, and Gallo swings it right side. Chase for three, got it from downtown. Molly Chase buries a three with 1:22 left, and the Knights with a 7-point lead at 12-5. Leroy has come out ready and aggressive, that's for sure. Left side, Taylor Hampshire. Over the top, cuts into the lane, short jumper, got it. So Hampshire counters. Whistle and a foul in the backcourt. It's going to go against Leroy off of the steal, so a 12-7 lead could be reduced further after Bailey Caton's first personal foul and Taylor Hampshire, who came up with the steal on the free throw line and nails the free throw. So 12-8, so Taylor Hampshire single-handedly here kind of trying to get Dansville right back in the thick of things, and she does, and it's 12-9 now. So after being down by 7, Hampshire hits a deuce and then 2 free throws, and it's a 3-point ball game with a minute left here in the first quarter. Caton out front on the right, dribble drive right side, underhand scoop, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds, last touch by the Knights. Mustangs get it. So, 50 seconds left, and Dansville trying to inch closer here if they can. Taylor Hampshire across midcourt now, directing traffic as she goes. Utilizes a pick and now comes out of the lane, and Cassidy Cole swings it on top. Bridge right side. Samantha O'Connor alone for three. Got it. We're all tied up. Sam drops a three, and it's 12 apiece. 25 seconds left. Leroy can run out the clock. Left side out front into the corner. It's Weaver swinging it out front with 14 left. And on the right side, it's Bailey Caton. Left side into the corner. Weaver with 4, shooting, no good. Rebound out front. Paddock at the buzzer, no good. We've come to the end of one here at the Corral in girls basketball. Can't get any closer than this, ladies and gentlemen. It's Dansville 12, Leroy 12. And be sure to join us both on DMSN and on WDNY Radio on Friday night when the Dansville girls host Haverling in ladies hoop action. Pre-game at about 6:45-ish or so. And then on Saturday, it's boys basketball here on DMSN at about 2:30 as the Mustangs and the Mustangs do battle, Penn and Dansville. So Samantha O'Connor, who buried that three moments ago to tie this thing up at a dozen apiece, will get things started. No, on second thought, the officials say it's Leroy basketball, so the Knights will get things started. So inbounds, Bailey Caton steps across midcourt, and here we go in number 2 with a 12-all tie. Left side, Gallo. Weaver trying to get down the lane. Caton out front, outside jumper again, and off the bench, Molly Chase gives Leroy a 2-point lead at 14-12. Right side, Colleen Metcalf looking for help. Opposite, cutting baseline left. Ball feeds in the paint. Cassidy Cole off the window, no good. Rebound, trying to stick it back up is Samantha O'Connor. Ball out of bounds, last touch by Dansville, they said. So the Knights get it back. Leroy had a lead of as many as 7 in the first quarter, and Dansville came back to tie it. Dansville picking up all over the floor now. Pressure defense, a diamond and one. Right side, into the forecourt. It's Chase. Cross-court pass knocked away by Colleen Metcalf and picked up by Samantha O'Connor, who's fouled by Cora Weaver. Weaver's second personal. Dansville looking to either tie or take the lead. Looking to check back in for Leroy, Lily McKenzie, and she will for Cora Weaver, and Weaver sits down with 2 personals. Colleen Metcalf across midcourt. Looks to the right-hand side. Taylor Hampshire in the corner. Out front, they'll swing it left side. Morgan Ball outside the arc, right side. Hampshire from top of the key, got it! So Taylor Hampshire with a 3 gives Dansville a 15-14 edge. Midcourt, they break the press. Back out front, Caton with it for the Knights. Right side corner, Chase on top. Gallo, baseline, cut off by Samantha O'Connor. Right side corner along the baseline, double team, stolen by Sam. Dansville on the run, forecourt underneath for Colleen Metcalf, but the ball knocked out of bounds. McKenna Gallo got a hand on it for Leroy, and Dansville will keep it with 6:22 showing on the second quarter clock. Mustangs by 1 at 15-14. Colleen Metcalf looks to the right, still looking, out front finally. Morgan Ball stops at the foul line. Hampshire cuts inside the arc, dribble drive off the window, got it. Whistle and a timeout. Dansville 6:12 left to play here in period number 2. It's Dansville 17, Leroy 14, and now no timeout? Apparently not. So, false alarm. 17-14 Dansville. Forecourt on the right. McKenzie leaving it out front. Caton tries to go back door to Chase. Chase cut off on the baseline by Morgan Ball with some great defense. Ball taken away by Morgan Ball. Out front, Hampshire on the run, up the middle of the floor, in the lane, left-hand scoop and a score. Hampshire with a bucket, Leroy with a timeout. 5:47 left in the second here at the Corral. You're watching girls basketball on DMSN. It's Dansville 19, Leroy 14. And we had mentioned the Dansville upcoming ball games. Meanwhile, for the Leroy Oacta Knights, Friday they will host Avon. They have a Saturday morning game in Livonia against the Bulldogs at 11 a.m. And then next Monday night, they host Pavilion. Or check it, they host Byron Burgeon. It's Byron Burgeon that they have next Monday night, and that's the game that they hope that Kylie Wilson will be back for. They certainly miss her, the sophomore outside shooter. Gallo underneath, shooting and scoring. So, McKenna Gallo with her first bucket at the 5:27 mark makes it 19-16, and Leroy with a steal up front. The Knights get aggressive on defense. Back door, they go to Paddock. Paddock underneath. Whistle and a foul called on Cassidy Cole. Her first personal, team's second. It was not in the act of shooting. So underneath, Molly Chase, the sophomore, puts it in bounds for the Knights. Looks to get it out, right side for Paddock. And in the paint, Gallo, left side, has the ball knocked away and taken away by Colleen Metcalf. Dansville by 3, 5 minutes left. Hampshire from way downtown, got it! Hampshire on fire, ladies and gentlemen. At the 4:59 mark, it's 22-16 Dansville. Backcourt, ball knocked away, taken away by Metcalf. Metcalf right side with a shot and a score. Colleen with the steal and the deuce at the 4:41 mark. It's 24-16. Hampshire all over the floor again, knocks it away. So, as aggressive as Leroy came out, Dansville has caught fire on the aggression side of things, and especially on the defensive side with a number of takeaways. Ball knocked away out front, whistle and a foul called. Going to be on Taylor Hampshire. That's her first. So Dansville by 8 at 24-16. Ball comes inbounds right side. Paddock out front in McKenzie. McKenzie swings it on top. Chase, right side wing. It's Bailey Caton downtown. No good. Rebound Samantha O'Connor. Dansville up the floor by 8. 4:12 showing on the second quarter clock as Cora Weaver getting set to check back in for Leroy. Turn the ball over. Too high of a dribble, says the official. And does not support the Globetrotters theory in this case either. So Leroy gets the basketball back. Dansville all over the floor with pressure defense. Stepped on the line and turns it over. So, Dansville forces the turnover. Can they do something with it? Samantha O'Connor will put it in play for the Dansville Mustangs. Inbounds pass underneath for Cassidy Cole. Stepped on the baseline, so as quickly as Dansville gets possession, they relinquish possession, and Leroy gets it back. In the middle, ball tipped away by Colleen Metcalf, almost stolen away, and Colleen slides across the table, across the way, but they said Leroy touched it last. So the Mustangs get a break and get it back. So Taylor Hampshire across midcourt, 4 minutes left to play in the second quarter. Dansville by 8, 24-16. Samantha O'Connor on top, makes a move to the right, and now Taylor Hampshire looking for help, dumps it into the paint. Cassidy Cole, left side corner, Morgan Ball, got it. Morgan Ball buries one from downtown. 3:34, and it's 27-16 Dansville. Mustang pressure in the backcourt ahead, right side, Paddock with it. Ball knocked away, taken away by Hampshire. Hampshire up the floor, looking to the right, bounce pass, Sam O'Connor, got it! Samantha O'Connor filling the lane as you're supposed to, and Leroy wants timeout again. 3:11 left to play in the second quarter. Mustangs on the run. Your score, Dansville 29, Leroy 16. The Leroy-Owatka Knights came out hungry, but the Dansville Mustangs have come back hungrier here in the second quarter. And over the first 4.5 minutes, Dansville has gone on a 17-4 run. 29-16 here in the second period with 3:11 left to play. So the Knights trying to put it back together and reverse the momentum for Leroy. In the backcourt, quick dribble and Bailey Caton to midcourt with a quick pass off the fingertips of Molly Chase. And the basketball goes Dansville's way. So the Mustangs, Colleen Metcalf to put it in, and now Taylor Hampshire. Hampshire with 14 first half points in the ball game for Dansville. Left side wing, it's Morgan Ball. Back to Hampshire, looks to the right. Back to Ball, left side corner. Allison O'Connor into the lineup. Ball alone, left side corner, no good. Rebound, tipped back out front. Metcalf has the ball dislodged, and they said Colleen touched it last, and it's Leroy basketball with 2:38 left to play here in quarter number 2. Backcourt, Gallo and Caton ahead on the right side. Chase in the forecourt. Gallo swings it left side into the corner. McKenzie from downtown got it. So Lily McKenzie hits a three with 2:18 remaining, 29-19. Leroy back to the 10-point mark, looking to get inside the double-digit bubble. Right side corner, Samantha O'Connor for three. Got it again! Samantha with 10 in the ball game and her second three of the night. 32-19 Mustangs. Right side, Gallo using up the dribble, and now Caton, 10 seconds, and the Mustangs force the turnover. So Dansville gets it back with a chance to add to a 32-19 lead. A minute 51 left to play here in the first half. Hampshire left side, right side now Metcalf, looks right side corner. Ball out front, foul line, left side Hampshire. Cuts inside along the baseline. Colleen Metcalf, right side corner. Samantha O'Connor, three again, no good. Rims it out. Leroy with a rebound. Ahead, right side for Paddock, picked off by Samantha O'Connor. Taylor Hampshire again. Dansville back, anticipating well on defense. Causing some havoc for the Leroy offense. Hampshire on top, dumps it in the paint. It's Allison O'Connor. Took the crow hop step. That's okay when you're playing shortstop, but not when you're playing post. So with 1:12 left, Leroy gets it back. And Caton hustles it to midcourt this time and breaks the time barrier. Into the right side corner, feeds it out front. McKenzie, who hit that three moments ago. Chase looks to the right, gives it up. Gallo trying to take the baseline. Uses the dribble up. Paddock now on top. 50 seconds left, 8 on the shot clock. On top, Weaver dumping it back door. All alone, Gallo for the shot and the score. Gallo got free and they found her. 39 seconds left, 32-21 in favor of Dansville. 32 seconds left. Hampshire left side dribble drive. Tried to get a cross-court pass, hit the bottom of the net, and Leroy gets the ball back with a chance to run the clock out here in the first half. Right side, McKenzie on top, Paddock, and now Gallo will try and squeeze it. 15 seconds. They'll try and take that last shot for Tony Macaluso. Tied up out front. Ball thrown away on the near side, and Dansville with 6.2 seconds left to go, precisely, Mr. Spock, will get a chance to exhaust the timepiece. Hampshire out front with 3, with 2, with 1, and the first half is almost history. There's 1/10 of a second left on the clock. So you'll barely get a fingerprint on this one before the horn sounds, but Leroy will put it in play, and the half will end, and here we go. So we've come to the midway point of it, ladies and gentlemen, through 2 periods of play here at the Mustangs Corral. Your score here on DMSN in girls basketball, it's Dansville 32, Leroy 21. And we're at halftime at the Corral, and as far as the first half of things go, it looks kind of like we've seen two different periods of play. A first quarter was predominantly controlled by Leroy until Samantha O'Connor buried that three near the end of the quarter that tied the game at 12 apiece. And then the second quarter belonged to Dansville. They won a 17-4 run to start the quarter, finished it on a 20-9 run, and have taken an 11-point lead in at halftime. And inside the numbers for Dansville, they have been paced by Taylor Hampshire's 14 points with a pair of threes. Samantha O'Connor with 10. She's got a pair of threes. Colleen Metcalf with 5. Morgan Ball with 3. Dansville 50% from the line, 2 of 4. No real foul trouble. Cassidy Cole, Taylor Hampshire, and Colleen Metcalf with 1 apiece. On the Leroy side of things, Bailey Caton and Molly Chase, each with 5 apiece. Chase coming off the bench, shooting well for Tony Macaluso's team. 4 apiece for McKenna Gallo and Cora Weaver, and 3 for Lily McKenzie. Leroy 0 for 2 from the stripe. Foul situation there. Cora Weaver with 2. McKenna Gallo, Bailey Caton, Madison Paddock, each with 1. No JV game. Leroy does not have a JV team, so nothing to report there. A reminder that Friday night, it's both DMSN and WDNY radio coverage as Haverling and Dansville get together in girls basketball at about 6:45. Then on Saturday, boys basketball here on DMSN only. Penn-Yan and Dansville in the Battle of the Mustangs at 2:30. Dansville with it out front. Cassidy Cole, left side corner. Colleen Metcalf across the lane. Taylor Hampshire for 3, no good. Left side rebound. Samantha O'Connor underneath. Has the shot blocked underneath there by Cora Weaver. And the Knights take over, trying to get inside that double-digit bubble on their first offensive possession. Left side corner, Paddock. Back on top, Weaver down the paint and out front. Caton with a crossover dribble. Left-hand shot off the glass, no good. Rebound, whistle, and a foul called. It's going to be against Leroy, and it's against McKenna Gallo. That's her second. Dansville gets it back, trying to get the lid off here in the second quarter. Taylor Hampshire rushes up the floor, right side, underhand scoop, no good. Right side rebound, Gallo. That ball sat on the iron forever. Left side corner pass, McKenzie underneath. Paddock with a shot off the window, no good. Colleen Metcalf corrals the carom. Up the floor, left side wing, Morgan Ball alone for 3, and she got it. Ball buries one from downtown. Morgan calling collect. 35-21 Dansville. Left side, Paddock spinning her way to the baseline. Whistle and a foul. Samantha O'Connor trying to pick her pocket from behind. Got caught with her hand in the cookie jar. First personal on Sam. Ball comes inbound for the Knights. Paddock in the left side corner loses it right in front of Tony Macaluso's bench. And Dansville retains possession. In it comes Morgan Ball in the backcourt. Leaves it for Colleen Metcalf. Metcalf across the timeline now. Right side. Samantha O'Connor, the other 8th grader in the starting lineup, makes a move into the paint. Underhand scoop. Got it off the window. Sam with a spin. And at 6:17, it's 37-21 Dansville. Double team right side. And the Knights lose it out of bounds. And Dansville gets it back. So the Mustangs went on a 20-9 run in quarter number 2, and now they've scored the first 5 points of this third quarter as well. Their largest lead of the game, 37-21. Hampshire stops, pops, no good. Right side rebound taken by Hampshire. Saved, however, by Cora Weaver. Double teamed in the backcourt, whistle and a foul, and it's going to go on Taylor Hampshire. That's her second. Knights with it inbounds. Dansville with a 16-point lead. Gallo across midcourt, double team now. Caton, right side, swings it to Weaver. Weaver cut off by Cassidy Cole underneath. Give and go, shot off the glass, no good for Paddock, but a whistle and a foul called. And I believe it was on Cassidy. No, it was not on Cassidy Cole. It was on Samantha O'Connor, her second. So on the line, Madison Paddock on the free throw line with 5:39 left. 37-21. Misfires on the first one. And can't get the second one to drop. Morgan Ball with a rebound for Dansville. Whistle and traveling called on Dansville in the backcourt. Aaron Belden doesn't like the looks of that. And the one thing you don't want to do is get a lead and then open the door and leave it open for Leroy to get right back in it. They've still got an uphill battle, do the Knights right now. Right side wing, but we've seen stranger things before. Paddock underneath, shot off the glass. Colleen Metcalf retrieves it for Dansville. Left side wing, it's Morgan Ball. Ball back out front. Metcalf across the lane into the paint. Shot short. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Dansville. As Cassidy Cole tried to bring it down but couldn't control it. Leroy gets it back here in the battle of the red and black as they bring it across midcourt. Left side corner, McKenzie all alone on the baseline. Shot no good, but is fouled by Cassidy Cole. Cole's second personal. And McKenzie will go to the line, but Aaron Belden calls timeout. 5:07 left to play here in the third. You're watching girls basketball on the Dansville Mustangs Sports Network. It's Dansville 37, Leroy 21. So Dansville has put the first 5 points of the period on the board, but two quick turnovers. Leroy misses a pair of free throws, but still has an opportunity here with Lily McKenzie going to the line to try and start the ball rolling in the opposite direction in the Knights' favor. So McKenzie on the line. Cassidy Cole with her second personal foul, and McKenzie with 3 points in the ball game, make it 4 as she nets the first one. 37-22. She's got one more coming. And of course, as we had mentioned before, Dansville a little more flexibility on the bench over there today with no JV game. McKenzie hits them both, so it's 37-23. Hampshire across midcourt with 5 minutes left in the third. Left side leaves it for Morgan Ball. Down low, Cassidy Cole traveling called. Cole received the pass but then tried to readjust the steps, and the official saw the T-Berry shuffle and said, nope, blows the whistle, and the Knights get the basketball back. McKenzie in the corner, and now Gallo on the top of the key. Right side corner, Caton dumps it down low. Paddock double team, muscles it up, gets the shot to go, and a foul called on Cassidy Cole. That's her third. So Cole with her third personal, and Paddock with a 2+1 opportunity. Her first points of the ball game. Allison O'Connor in. Cassidy Cole out. And gets it to fall. So Madison Paddock makes it a 37-26 game, back to 11. Dansville was up by as many as 16. Ball out of bounds. Leroy forces the turnover. So the Knights turning the corner here as they get the ball back with a good defensive series, trying to get back inside that double-digit mark. Weaver along the baseline, cut off by Morgan Ball. Whistle and an offensive foul called on Weaver. That's her third personal. She checks out. Molly Chase checks in for Tony Macaluso's squad. Midcourt, Samantha O'Connor leaves it for Taylor Hampshire. Stops, pops, foul line, no good. Right side rebound, Knights. Left side wing, Caton up the floor. 11-point Dansville lead, 4 minutes left in the third. Left-hand side, dump it down low to Paddock. Double teamed along the baseline, stepped on the baseline. Good defense by Allison O'Connor, not giving up the baseline. So, Dansville gets it back, and now Aaron Belden's team trying to make something positive happen now off of that unforced error. Allison O'Connor into the paint, dishes down low to sister Allie and puts it up and in. So the O'Connor connection works, and Leroy wants a timeout. 3:47 left to play here in the third. You're watching girls basketball on DMSN. It's Dansville 39, Leroy 26. So Samantha O'Connor finds Allison O'Connor. They combine on a deuce underneath that extends the Mustangs' lead back to 13. And Leroy will have it with 3:47 left to play here in the third. Still plenty of basketball left here to play indeed on a frigid Wednesday night. McKenzie back on top, swing it right side, Chase down low, Paddock double teamed along the baseline. On top, Caton into the paint, hop, skip, and a jump shot, no good, rebound. Taylor Hampshire, Mustangs on the run, forecourt left side, Morgan Ball slams the brakes on, and now Hampshire down the paint. She doesn't slam the brakes on, but she's fouled. I'm not sure Taylor ever puts the brakes on. Foul called on McKenna Gallo. That's her third. It was not in the act of shooting, however. So Dansville gets it back. Colleen Metcalf, the 8th grader, looks to the left. Still looking. Gives it. Allison O'Connor, shot blocked. And that's Gallo's fourth personal, as she's whistled on the foul. And Allison O'Connor will go to the free throw line with 3:19 left to play here in the third quarter. So Gallo out, Weaver in, and Tony Macaluso doesn't have much wiggle room on that Leroy bench either. He has only one sub left, and that's now Gallo over there. So Connor can't drop the first one. Allison with one more. 2 points in the game for the sophomore forward. Make it 3. So a 40-26 lead for the Dansville Mustangs. 3:15 showing on the clock and counting in the third quarter. Dansville 2-3 zone defense now. Swing it right side. McKenzie, swing it left side. High post pass. Chase swings it right side. Left side, Weaver for 3. Got it. So Cora Weaver knocks down a three-pointer with 2:53 left. Dansville trying to get it out of the backcourt, and Hampshire does it finally. Right side bounce pass underneath all alone for Allison O'Connor. So a feed from Hampshire, the bucket by O'Connor, 42-29. Dansville with a lead, left side. Weaver trying to repeat performance, no good. Rebound, Allison O'Connor. forecourt. Hampshire, forecourt pass right side. Samantha O'Connor on the receiving end. 2:20 left, 44-29. Mustangs on the move now here in the third. Swing it left side, Caton for three, no good. Rims it out, Paddock with a rebound trying to put back, no good. Hampshire, here they go again. Forecourt right side, it's Colleen Metcalf this time. One hop dribble and a bucket. So Colleen, with some good court presence there, knew exactly where she was. Gets Dansville's 17-point lead back. Right side bounce pass, Paddock across the lane. Right side, a minute 42 left. Caton from downtown, no good. Allison O'Connor collects the rebound for Dansville. 46-29. Mustangs in that transition game certainly have piled up the points. Morgan Ball along the baseline, back out front, Colleen Metcalf. Samantha O'Connor right side, Hampshire directing traffic now, enters the lane, short jumper off the glass, no good. Right side rebound for Molly Chase. Caton, top of the key. Right side Mackenzie, circle it left side, Paddock on the baseline, muscles her way down low, shot no good. Taylor Hampshire with it. Off to the races we go. Right side, it's Samantha O'Connor. Shot good, but no good. Out front, a foul called at midcourt before the bucket. Hampshire was fouled. She'll go to the line, and I believe it was on Madison Paddock. Or check it. No, it was on Cora Weaver. That's her fourth. So Hampshire goes to the free throw line with 52 ticks of the timer left and knocks the free throw down. That's Taylor's first points of the second half. She had 14 in the first half. One more for Hampshire, and no good. Rebound, Molly Chase, 47-29, Dansville, right side. Mackenzie swings it left side. They'll dump it baseline. Checking in, Abigail Valdez. For the first time, Valdez on the baseline. Back out front, 11 on the shot clock. Weaver with a running one-hander, no good. Hampshire with it again. Here go the Mustangs on the move. Left-hand side, nope. Double dribble. Got that dribble up a little too high. And McKenna Gallo, the junior back, with 4 personals. Weaver with 4 personals sits down now as well. 23 seconds left in the third. Mackenzie comes to get it. They can run the clock out here in the third, and we'll see if they elect to do so. Left side, Gallo looking high post, nothing. Right side bounce pass underneath, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Leroy. So with 9 seconds left, Dansville can take the final shot of number 3 as they will look to try and add to a 47-29 lead. Colleen Metcalf gets it in now to Taylor Hampshire. Hampshire across midcourt, whistle and a foul called on Bailey Caton. Caton's second personal, and I believe Hampshire's going to go to the line and shoot a pair. So Hampshire, with 6 seconds left, will look to add to the lead. And no good on the first one. She'll get one more. 47-29. So Hampshire with a second one. And got it. So makes it 48-29, 6 seconds left. Leroy inbounds it, tipped away by Hampshire. So 5 seconds left to play. Knights get it in. Midcourt, it's Valdez. Left side, it's Chase with 2, with 1. We've come to the end of 3, ladies and gentlemen, at the Corral. You're watching girls basketball on DMSN with your score through 3. It's Dansville 48, Leroy 29. So 8 minutes left to play here in the ball game. Dansville with a 19-point lead. But Aaron Belden wants to make sure that the Mustangs hang on to that. Leroy, if they can heat up like they did at the beginning of this game, they could put themselves right back in a position to challenge the Mustangs down the stretch. On top, Bailey Caton. Dansville with a 2-3 zone defense right now. Left side, it's McKenzie back on top. Right side, Gallo shooting 3, and she got it. So McKenna Gallo opens with a 3-pointer for the Knights with 7:36 left, 48-32 Dansville. Ball out of bounds to Leroy. And that's certainly not the way that Aaron Belden wanted to see the fourth quarter commence. Across midcourt, it's Caton with it on top. Left side, McKenzie into the corner. Paddock on the blocks. Over the top opposite. And Gallo tracks it down. Left side, Caton will try 3, in and out. Rebound out front, Colleen Metcalf with it for Dansville. And Taylor Hampshire, left side, Morgan, ball back out front. It's Hampshire again. Hampshire, left side ball. Left side corner, Hampshire circling up from left to right. Time on Dansville's side as Hampshire stops the foul line, gives it up right side. Samantha O'Connor short of the mark. Rebound out front to Leroy as Molly Chase, the sophomore, comes out with it. Caton leads Coach Macaluso's troops. Feeds down low, no good for Paddock. Rebound on the baseline. Taylor Hampshire's off and on the move again with it for the Mustangs. Brings it back out, lets the clock run as instructed by Aaron Belden. Right side, Samantha O'Connor again. Short jumper with a right hand. Got it! Samantha O'Connor with 16 in the game. 6:13 left, and it's 50-32 in favor of the Mustangs. Left side and back on top. Right side, it's Gallo again. Right side corner, double team, whistle and a foul. It's on Colleen Metcalf. That's her second. 6 minutes exactly left to play. Dansville to host Haverling Friday. Monday they host Addison, and next Friday Franklin is here. So a 4-game homestand for Dansville. Traveling called. Jalen Bridge got the block, but traveling took place beforehand. Dansville gets it back, so the Mustangs on a little homestand. Right side, Metcalf into the double team, looks for some help, gets it from Taylor Hampshire, and timeout Dansville. 5:45 left to play in the ball game. You're watching DMSN. Your score in girls basketball: Dansville 50, Leroy 32. Belden calls the Mustangs around and says, hey, keep an eye on the clock. Time is on our side, but don't get careless. And Dansville with the basketball now. They lead the game by 18. Samantha O'Connor triggers the inbound, and now Taylor Hampshire. Right side, it's Colleen Metcalf. Hampshire again. Cuts down the lane, going all the way, coast to coast, no good. Rebound taken down by the Knights. Once again, Molly Chase in the right place at the right time, controlling the boards defensively for Leroy. Right side, Chase. Let's see what I can do offensively. No good. Jalen Bridge with a rebound for Dansville. Taylor Hampshire with 5 and some change. Up front, bounce pass baseline right. Good idea for Samantha O'Connor. Nobody there to take the pass along the baseline. But apparently Leroy got a hand on it as Jalen Bridge was the intended receiver. Samantha O'Connor will put it in play. out front, and Taylor Hampshire on top of the key, guarded by Cora Weaver, right side. Colleen Metcalf wiggles her way down low, bank shot no good, rebound off the floor to Bailey Caton, and Leroy controls it at midcourt. The sophomore makes a move to the top of the key. Weaver at the foul line, no good. Left side rebound, tipped away and taken finally by Colleen Metcalf. 4:45 and counting left. In the middle, it's Samantha O'Connor, right side back door. Jalen Bridge all alone, can't get it to drop. Rebound out front. Samantha O'Connor fouled by McKenna Gallo, and I believe that is her 5th. So with 4:35 left, Gallo checks out with 7 points, and Abigail Valdez checks in. And going to the free throw line, Samantha O'Connor with 4:35 left to play in the game, 50-32, and Sam strokes the first one. 51-32. And O'Connor with the second one, and no good. Right side rebound, chased down by Leroy. They go back door, and Abigail Valdez pays dividends off the bench. Valdez with a quick bucket. 51-34 Dansville. Colleen Metcalf against the double team, right side. Brings it out front, Samantha O'Connor running with the basketball, and Aaron Belden wants a timeout. 4:09 left to play in the ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. Your score in girls basketball, Dansville 51, Leroy 34. Well, Tony Macaluso's troops trying to rally themselves for a last run at this one. Dansville by 17, 51-34, and Aaron Belden hoping that her girls do not lose their focus at this point in time. And, of course, Leroy with not a lot of wiggle room. McKenna Gallo fouling out. And nobody else left on that bench. So Bailey Caton across midcourt, right side, it's McKenzie. Cora Weaver back on top. McKenzie, high post pass. Bringing out front, Caton from the top of the circle, hits it. So Bailey Caton, her second three-pointer of the game. 3:50 left, and it's 51-37 Dansville. Left side, Morgan Ball. Out front, Dansville looking to waste some time away. 3:39 left. Hampshire out front, weaves her way to the right, leaves it for Colleen Metcalf. Metcalf, the 8th grader, 10 seconds now on the shot clock. Right side corner, it's Samantha O'Connor for three, no good. Back iron, Morgan Ball in the paint. Brings it down, and a fresh shot clock for Dansville. Hampshire out front, whistle and a foul called on Cora Weaver. I believe that's her 5th. So she will check out, and the lone sub left on the bench is Madison Paddock. So Paddock checks in, so now there is nobody left available. Out front, Hampshire with the basketball, 3:13 left, left side corner. Colleen Metcalf for three, no good. Right side rebound, Hampshire. Hampshire brings it out front with a fresh shot clock for Dansville. Left side, Hampshire into the paint, cross the lane. Right side, Samantha O'Connor for three, rims it out right side. Morgan Ball with a rebound again, and fresh shot clock once again. Hampshire out front with it, left side. Cassidy Cole back in the lineup. Out front, Samantha O'Connor, shot blocked by Paddock. Rebound, knocked away, stolen away by Sam. Shoots, no good, but she's going to go to the line. Draws the foul on Molly Chase. So Samantha O'Connor to the charity stripe with 2:34 left in the game. Looking to add to the Dansville lead of 51-37. Samantha O'Connor, 17 in the game to this point, unofficially. Make it 18. She'll get one more. Second one on the way. Pair of 8th graders in Aaron Belden's starting lineup, and they're 9-2. What's that say about the future? So she gets one of two. Leroy with the rebound. Paddock muscling her way in the paint. No whistle and a foul called on Cassidy Cole. That's her 4th. And Paddock is going to go to the free throw line with 2:27 left in the game. Dansville with a 52-30. No, apparently it was not. Was not in the act of shooting. So Leroy gets it back out front. Left side, Caton short pop, no good. Rebound, Valdez trying to put it up off the glass, no good. Paddock with a shot, no good. Rebound in the paint, taken by Taylor Hampshire. 2:10 and counting. Hampshire across midcourt. Left side wing, it's Morgan Ball into the corner. Cassidy Cole back out front. It's Ball again. Inside of the 2-minute warning. Right side, they leave it out front for Samantha O'Connor. Traveling called. And the ball goes over to Leroy. A minute 51 left. And now out front on the left, it's Bailey Caton. Caton with it, right side. And Chase, left side. 1:41 left, high post pass, Valdez, right side. McKenzie shooting, no good. Right side rebound off the floor for the Knights. Caton, downtown, gets it again. Bailey Caton with her 3rd three-pointer. Timeout, Dansville, 1:27 left to play in the ball game. With your score now, Dansville 52, Leroy 40. As many as 19 in this game. Leroy shaving some of it away on the strength of a trio of three-pointers here in the 4th quarter. Bailey Caton hitting 2 of them. McKenna Gallo hit 1 before she fouled out. And Dansville looking to make it 10-2 before the Haviland Rams make their appearance here on Friday night. You'll have the game live here on DMSN. There'll also be radio coverage on 105.7 FM WDNY starting at about 6:45. Boys basketball on Saturday afternoon at 2:30. Dansville and Penn in the Battle of the Mustangs. Hampshire in the backcourt. Metcalf and Hampshire. A minute 23 left. Hampshire fouled out front by Caton. Caton's 3rd personal. Dansville with a minute 20 left. Looking to hold on for a W here tonight and make it 2 in a row. After losing 2 in a row to Wellsville and Hornell. Trying to get back on the winning track. They did defeat Campbell Savona 54-19 in that last game. Hampshire out front as we're down to a minute left to play. Colleen Metcalf over the top. Now left side, Hampshire, 9 seconds on the shot clock. Right side corner, it's Ball launching one, no good. Right side rebound, Taylor Hampshire comes out of there with it, and a fresh shot clock for Dansville. 48 seconds left to play. Right side corner, it's Morgan Ball again. And now on top, Hampshire dribbling it away, 37 seconds left. And now high post pass, Cassidy Cole, right side, Samantha O'Connor scooping and scoring. Samantha with 28 seconds makes it 54-40. Dansville with a lead, 27 seconds left to play. And Bailey Caton, no good, bangs it off the window. Cole with a rebound, and with 18 seconds left to play, Dansville will walk it across midcourt and win this ball game, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the way it's going to end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your final at the Corral. The Dansville Mustangs 54, the Leroy Acton Knights 40. We'll be back to wrap it up for you in just a moment. I had her for 20. Now back here at the Corral, where the Dansville Mustangs start as cold as the weather. Leroy hungry early, but boy did the Mustangs heat things up in the second quarter with a 17-4 run. They took control of the ball game, leading by 11 at halftime, and then doubled up Leroy in the third quarter, 16-8, and go home with a 54-40 win here in girls basketball tonight. Taking a look inside the numbers, Dansville led by Samantha O'Connor's 20 points in the game, 10 in the first half, 10 in the second half. Taylor Hampshire had 14 in the first half, finished the night with 16. Colleen Metcalf with 7, Morgan Ball with 6, Allison O'Connor with 5. Dansville 50% from the free throw line, 7 out of 14 as they improve to 10-2 on the season. Leroy was paced by Bailey Caton's 11 points, including a trio of threes, 7 each for McKenna Gallo and Cora Weaver, 5 apiece for Molly Chase and Lily McKenzie, 3 for Madison Paddock and Abigail Valdez with 2. Leroy 3 out of 7 on the night. They will slip to 7-6 on the year as they will host Avon on Friday night. The Dansville Mustangs await the arrival of Division I opponent Haverling on Friday night in a game you'll have live here on DMSN and also on the radio side at 105.7 WDNY starting at about 6:45. Our thanks to the good Lord above for giving us another great night of basketball action on the Dansville Mustang Sports Network. Our thanks to Mike Birmingham for supplying the video side of things for you here tonight. This is Frank Williams saying thank you for tuning in as well. Your final score tonight in girls basketball, the Dansville Mustangs 54, the Leroy Acton Knights 40. Good night, everybody. God bless.